So this is the entrance to our property that I'm now selling, and I'm looking forward to deploying the resources from this property into new investments that will allow me to make a bigger impact on the world. And that includes helping people in prison prepare for success upon release. That's the name of the course that I currently offer inside of the prison. And we currently are approaching 1 million people a year. But I no longer need to live in this gated community of affluent or houses or homes with affluent households. I purchased this property in 2018, did a lot of remodeling on it, and it has now served its purpose. And so the next phase of the journey is to get it ready. You can see as I pull in, Carol has been working on it, getting everything ready for us to move. So our garage is still loaded up. And so I got really excited by working with CZ, the founder of Binance, who told me his story about really the importance of being frugal. And this is an asset that Carol and I have lived in for the past 5 years. I bought this house with the idea of having it become an asset I could use to accomplish more things. Now we're selling it. So this has been the house where we've lived for the past 5 years. It's really been a wonderful experience, but that time has come to an end. So I would like to walk you through the house and show you the construction that we did, and then tell you also what I'm going to be doing with this project by selling it, and how I'm going to deploy these assets in a way that the same way that I got inspired by CZ. So come on in here. The enormous amount of work that Carol has been doing over the past days or so, just kind of moving everything from upstairs downside. A lot of it is going to the dump. A lot of it is going to, we're donating to the Goodwill and to other places. These are all books that I wrote. Carol, you could kind of show them the books that will be going into prisons across America. We donate these because people who don't have money really need an opportunity. We have a lot of DVDs as well. So we produce these because the prison system doesn't always have resources to provide things. I used to enjoy like electric bikes and treadmills, home gym systems. And then I'll take you in here and show you our home. So when we purchased this home, it was already quite nice. I decided to remodel a lot of it. And so we've really opened it up. You will be able to see the kitchen as you move along. We put high-end crystal chandeliers everywhere. This is where we used to kind of have downtime and watch television sometimes. When I wasn't working, I was working a lot, but this is the area here that we completely redid in an open plan with a lot of white marble. These are called waterfalls here. So people really like that in Southern California coastal living. You can see outside we have our swimming pool. There's a couple of waterfalls inside of that tile. They're not on right now, but there is one on right there. There's 2 other of those waterfalls in the tile. Got a beautiful view here. We're only 3 miles away from the beautiful Dana Point Ocean. There are some really extraordinary mansions very close by. Here, we just tried to make a nice family home with high-end appliances, Miele coffee machine, Sub-Zero refrigerator. Again, more waterfalls here, waterfall here on the island. You'll notice that we did a very fancy fireplace wall here that was super nice for Carol and I to be able to spend our mornings sitting on this couch. We'd sit on a couch right here and we'd be able to look outside, whether it was the morning or the evening. We could just have an extraordinary view. Carol, if you come this way with me right here, you could show them the view from here where we used to sit. And then in the night, there's a lot of lighting outside that makes our backyard look really spectacular in the dark. Over here, you can see we did also the waterfall with the quartz marble, or the quartz fireplace station over there, and the barbecue here, so that people could enjoy the swimming pool and the jacuzzi and have really seamless indoor-outdoor living. And then come in here, this is really an area where you can notice the soaring ceilings here in this room. And then over here, in this room here is a formal dining room that we rarely used because it was really just, for the most part, Carol and I here. This is our chandelier, big dining room table. We won't be taking this with us because we're going into a rather small apartment that is about a third of the size of our home. Here, there's another bathroom over there with high-end appliances, Kohler and Toto fixtures. This is a living room for most people, but here is where it was really where I did all of my work. I had my desk there. Carol had a desk right next to me, printers here. I did film videos and created courses here. And then the living area is upstairs. So you see, really have nice glass, leaded doors. The living room the living area is up here, up this beautiful kind of spiral staircase. We've already taken down most of the artwork from the walls. In here is another office area. You'll see that it's got, again, very high ceilings, beautiful chandelier, a built-in bookshelf here. Upstairs, there's a spiral staircase that goes upstairs to an area that might be where children could play up there, there's games and so on. We rarely use that except for storage. Here are the guest bedrooms, just rather small bedrooms, nothing crazy. And a bathroom here. And that is our home. That has been our home, but we are now, oh yes, I gotta show you the master suite. As you can see, it's rather large. I was somewhat concerned because we took out a huge California king-size bed and brought it into our small apartment, which means the bedroom there is just pretty much all bed. But yeah, I had a very nice bath, big home here. We had a big television mounted. We decided to leave for the new owners, and we did quite a bit of extensive remodel here in the bathroom with marble floors, marble also on the walls in the shower here. And so Kohler fixtures, marble, glass, high-end Toto toilet where it raises as soon as you walk in, and then floating vanity sink, Kohler fixtures, and a nice big walk-in closet as well. I don't know if you could show them the walk-in closet as well. That has plenty of built-in storage, a safe, everything that a family would appreciate. But for me, it's just want to say this has been an extraordinary opportunity to live here, but the time has come for us to shift. And so we will be going into a different environment, which will be a apartment where we expect to stay for a few years. I wanted to do that so that I could capture the equity and the profit that I've made in this house. This total transaction is going to net me well over $1 million that I could use to fund our nonprofit, to make a bigger impact on the world, but at the same time, double my exposure and investments to Bitcoin and to equities in artificial intelligence-based areas that I think are going to grow and appreciate in value much faster than our house. A house is just an asset, but I know I'm now 60 years old, and it's super important for me to make a legacy where I'm making an impact on the lives of millions of people in America who are serving lengthy sentences. And I just wanted to share this with our audience. I wanted to thank all of the people who inspired me. I was not planning on selling this house until I got to work very closely with CZ, but I'm super excited to get this capital and apply more of it to our nonprofit, and also double my exposure to Bitcoin and to stocks in that specialize in advancing artificial intelligence. And now I'll finally be making a purchase of BNB, which is the token of Binance. And I'm going to Dubai. By the time I come back from Dubai, I hope to have sold this house, and I'll be providing more insight into what I am doing and why. But of course, every person needs to make their own decisions on how they should prepare for a life of meaning and relevance and dignity. For me, it's more important to make an impact than it is to make money or to live in a luxurious home. I'm fine with an apartment. I've been in prison cells for 26 years. So, and I've got a wife who's willing to go on this journey with me. So we're both super excited to make an impact on the world.